Well, actually, I watched the goaltender more than anybody else, but no, it's changed up. Like Russ there mentioned, that the guys are bigger and they can skate and they can shoot. I'll tell you one thing: if I had the pads on today and everything else, and my mask would be a real thick because these fellas can shoot a puck like that. And I learned how to duck the video a lot of times. But no, it's great. I think I'll mention a little about Toronto. I got a funny feeling that this is going to be their year to get it a playoff.
Russ, I know you have a young son starting in hockey. What will be your advice to him?
Well, our kids, we have a rule that was my parents' rules. When they start, they finish. We never quit. We work as hard as we can. We respect the other team. We respect the game, and we go and do our best. That's all I pass on to him is just those rules, and they were passed down to me from my parents, and I passed them down to my kids. And so far, you know, they're not the greatest athletes in the world, but they're having success.
Awesome.
What's that, eh?
What's your advice, Johnny, to young goaltenders in the system now?
More than anything is, I always believe in hard work, and what you do in practice, you're going to do a game. I was taught that through punch in Livingston, like our coach, and that's where you make a lot of mistakes. That's the quickest stuff. But it's good hard work that I believed in, and I think the goalies today, if they work hard, they get somewhere. But honestly, like I mentioned before, I don't think I could play today the way the guys are shooting. They're so big and everything, and I got just short legs. These guys are huge now, the goalies. And you do that spread eagle and style, and the butterfly they call it. And of course, I was never taught that. If I did that, I'd break both of my legs. But they just told me to more or less stand up, learn your little square, play the angles, and challenge your shooter. And that's the way I kept working at it, and it worked out good for me.
Awesome. Pink Warriors about struggling to merge. Russ, can you share a personal story that deals with adversity and maybe some things that not all of the crowd may be aware of? Or
Well, I think everybody in the room has had to struggle and emerge. My personal what happened to me at a young age was I lost my dad when I was 13, and that was really obviously a blow to our family, to myself. My dad coached me in every sport and hung out with him all the time. He was my best friend, and it was a really, really tough time in my life. And the good news was that I ended up at Notre Dame, and I really learned a lot, and so it really helped me in my life. And I was 14 and 16 when I went there, and met some incredible people, and it really taught me a lot about me and taught me a lot about life, and it really has helped me through my career and through my struggles as a professional hockey player. It's not all rosy. That, you know, it's fun to be to follow your dreams and play in the National Hockey League, but it is tough. It's a business, and so through my young life, through my teenage years, through my adult life, and now with children, it's you know, unfortunately, I went through that at a young age, and it's really helped me as a person and to grow and become a stronger human being.